Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought we could extremely deep clean my room as well as organizing and decluttering my closet. I don't know why I was contemplating on doing this video, but I am so happy that I did do it. But I hope you stay towards the end of the video so you can see the results and get some type of cleaning motivation as well. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to clean off my bed so that way when I move on to my closet, I just have a cleaner surface to work on, because this is how I like to organize and declutter my clothes is on my bed. So that is what we're gonna do, is just clean off here, as well as just take off the dirty sheets and pillows, and I'm going to just put some clean and fresh ones on here. Alright, so I know you guys are wondering how we can sleep on this dirty bed. And the thing is, we hadn't been sleeping in our room for a whole week now, because most of you guys know I live in Texas, and Texas was hit with a snowstorm. We were unprepared for this, and even though I had electricity, there was heat in my house, but for some reason my room and one of my kids' room was so freezing that it was just unbearable. We couldn't sleep in our room. So I would just close the doors, or my door and one of my kids' room's doors, and we were sleeping in the living room, so that way the heat that we did had, it circulated in the living room as well as in the kitchen. And if we needed anything in the room, it was just like a quick in and out. And if we were just coming in as well, we would just throw whatever we had onto our bed and shut the door. Now, I just want to humbly say that even though we didn't have it as bad as other people did, I did go without water for 3 days, and I'm still grateful for that. I mean, because it could have been worse, and I just pray and thank God so hard for always keeping us safe and protecting us. And I, not selfish, I think of other people and I pray for others too, and that's all I can do, I feel, and I just hope that everyone is doing well. And I also want to say thank you for your kind messages. You guys know who you are, who are messaging me on Instagram to see how we were holding up, and things of that nature. And I also message you guys that live in Texas to see how you guys are doing. And I just love that we have that connection, because, you know, even though it felt like it was so lonely and cold, but we had each other, and it felt warm and loving. And I hope I don't sound corny, but that's just how I feel. And I'm so happy that I have you guys in my life. All right, so we are finally moving on to the closet, and I'm just going to remove all of our clothing here so that way I can see what we're working with and what we're going to throw away or donate. Also, we're going to organize. I bought some bins from, I believe, Family Dollar, because I do not have a closet, you guys. This is what I work with, and it was just getting crazy, insane of so much clothing in here. As well as I'm starting to have a lot of home decor that I do not know what to do with it. So I'm just going to use this closet for that purpose. And so whatever clothing I do have is going to be into my other closet, as you'll see further on. All right, so as I'm here editing, I just realized I need to invest in a stool or a mini ladder or something, because your girl's only 5'1" and I am short, and it's really hard for me to reach like the higher places. But so yeah, so I cannot believe this is what I'm working with. This is a disgusting part of my closet, on the bottom of my closet. I did not know it was here. I don't know if it's mildew or mold, but whatever it is, we are going to attack it with some Dawn spray, a little bit of bleach, as well as a magic eraser sponge. And then I'm just going to go back in with a microfiber to dry that up, because I am going to go in with a spray can of paint for mold or mildew, and it works amazing. My mom is the one that actually introduced me to this, because some of you guys know that one of my kids' room has mold or mildew, and it was just crazy insane in there that I don't know why we always get have this problem, but this can has been my lifesaver. So if you have mold or mildew, I highly recommend that you give this a shot, and it is amazing. No worries, guys. I did clean that paint off the floor. But look at this closet, you guys. I am so proud right now that it's so fresh and clean, and I'm so ready to organize, to put some home decor in here, and it just be much better and more room and just more organized. But so on the top of my shelf, I'm going to put our gaming system in up there, and then the middle shelf, I'm going to put like other home decor like Thanksgiving and Valentine's and that sort. And then here I'm going to use it for Christmas, and then the bottom is for lawn care. All right, so now we're gonna move on to our clothing, and Chris is gonna help me here. He's going to do his part of his clothing, and I'm gonna do mine. That is because if I was to do his, I would end up throwing everything away, you guys. Like, I hardly ever see him wear anything, or he's always just in his work clothes, because he's a hardworking man. He's always working, and the clothes, his good clothes that he does have, he wears it maybe once a week, which is on a Sunday, maybe Saturday afternoon when he gets off work. But that's why this time I was like, Chris, you need to do your own clothes, so that way whatever you do not use, we can donate it. And anything that's like bad clothing that has a rip in your clothing or bleached or whatever it might be, we're gonna throw that away. So it was kind of struggling for him because he's not used to doing things like this. Like I said, I always do it for him, but I told him, if you want me to do it, I'm just going to throw whatever I do not see you wear, or I'm gonna donate it. So if you do not do your part, so, and I'm glad that he made a wise decision. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm no saint either, because I can tell you, like, it's been years where I've always said, oh, I'm going to wear this year, or I'm going to put this together for next year, or it's always something for me to hold on to, some type of clothing, and I catch myself, I never wear it. So I don't know, I just feel like, if you're not using it, donate it. If it has a rip or it has a bleach stain on your shirt because you're cleaning, girl, throw that away and go get you a new shirt to dirty. I don't know. It's just, this is a time to just, let go of things and move on to better things, let me tell you, because after doing this, it just feels so much better, and just like a lift off my weight of my shoulders. And even Chris said it, like, I wish I could have got it on video where he just says, like, it just felt so much better, to not have something that we're not going to put it to use or anything like that, and, and give it to someone who will wear it, So I'm glad we did this together, because this was an experience that we would never forget. So because, I need more storage in my closet, the closet that I do have, I got these bins at Family Dollar. They were 2 for $4, and I thought they were bigger, so I'm kind of disappointed that we're actually way smaller than what I was hoping for. But like I said, I always work with what I have. So for the lighter, smaller clothing, I'm going to use the smaller bins, and for the heavier, bigger clothing, I'm going to use the larger bins. I hope I'm making any type of sense, but so that's what I'm going to do. And then just going to throw that trash bag out because that was just damaged clothing. And but so yeah, so now we're gonna move into, this is the closet that is what I have, you guys. And you know what, it's not that bad, in honest truth, as long as we organize it and keep it simple and not over clutter, it works really good. And this is also part of like my laundry room as well. But so yeah, so I'm just going to organize it and hang up my dresses on that side because it's much longer. And then Chris's clothing is on that side as well, because his clothing is heavier than mine. And this part of the closet, I use it just, you know, because my clothing is of course not as heavy. And then those storage bins, like I said, you know, I got at Family Dollar. But so yeah, so this is pretty much it, you guys, and I hope you got some type of cleaning motivation. I want to apologize if I was super talkative this time. I just miss you guys. I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it seems like, yep, we haven't like talking forever. But so yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, because it would help so much with my channel. But so yeah, so I have nothing else to say except I love you guys, and I hope everyone is safe. And yeah, I will see you guys super soon in a new video. Bye. Thanks, guys.